while smooth air dries and styles at the same time. Dyson Supersonic, the hairdryer we thought.
So one of the biggest, most buzz-getting beauty innovations in the past year or so has been this Dyson hairdryer. Susie Hassan is here today.
Hello.
She's going to tell us all about it. Susie with our Dyson team. Christy Cosgrove, who is a hairdresser, is here today as well, back there. Hi, Christy. I want to tell everybody right off the bat, I use this hairdryer here at work, and as I just mentioned, I also have one at home. My husband and I share one in the bathroom. I don't even know where my other hairdryers are at this point. They haven't been out in so long. It is lightweight. It dries your hair so much faster. We'll talk about all of that. I've got a lot of thick hair, and I can't tell you the amount of hair drying time that's been cut from my getting ready prep time here at work and at home. And today we have it for you on 6 payments of $66.50. That's our most generous easy payment plan. We also have free shipping and handling of $5. And I just want to say right off the bat, I got to brag on this. It's been listed as one of Oprah's favorite things, which is huge because everybody wants to get on that list, and she only picks the things that she actually loves and recommends. This is one of those. It's also been written up in Cosmo and Glamour and lots of beauty magazines. So what we have for you today is a choice of colors. We have the original iron and fuchsia, which can ship out now. We also have a limited number of the white and silver, which is in advanced order. That's going to ship out to you the 30th of this month, but I'll tell you right now, we only have a few hundred to go around, even in that advanced order quantity, if you want this color. You're getting the diffuser, you're getting different attachments that are magnetically able to attach to the end of the dryer. You're getting the pad to set it down on, and this is a really collectible, while they last, and probably not for much longer, storage box that was created in honor of Mother's Day. We still have a few of these left if you order yours soon, so everything will fit right inside of that great little case. So Susie, tell us about this, because it's not like, just like the vacuum cleaners from Dyson, you guys, this hair dryer is not like any other dryer.
No, and actually to start, we're going to have Christy with our model Alicia do a wet to dry live demonstration as we talk you through this. So Christy, are you guys ready? Okay, you go ahead and start. When I hear that turn off, we will come back. Okay. Okay, because the speed is the biggest reason. It's like the #1 reason that people come to the Dyson Supersonic. Yeah. Because you want to dry your hair at record speeds, super, super fast, super, super dry, and that's what you're going to get. But it's all about the engineering that went into this. And you know from us being a research and development company, an engineering company, a technology company, we actually spent 4 years in development of this hair dryer, going through so many different prototypes to develop a hair dryer that really met the needs of everybody's hair. So we tested thousands of miles of hair, and we found that to give you that beautiful, healthy hair that you want, that's very, very dry, but not like crispy dry, but the right amount of heat, we had to put a computer system inside. Yeah. So there's a computer system built in that is measuring temperature 20 times every second to make sure that you're getting the perfect amount of heat and airflow for your hair.
It also doesn't dry your hair faster because it blows harder. So it's not going to make your hair like crazy blown out, frizzy, damaged, dry, split ends, all of that stuff. It just is a perfect little new way of drying your hair. Lightweight, it's not hard to hold, it doesn't tire your hand, and it dries your hair at just the right temperature and just the right speed, but so much faster.
So much faster. So a couple things too, you'll notice some upgrades. So all of the attachments here, they're magnetic. So they don't pop on and off as easily. They just, what I mean is if you're using it, they don't just fly over the bathroom floor. They actually stay on. They're super easy to use. You're going to get 3 of them, but also your hair doesn't get caught in the back either. So when I turn this on, I'm not worried about my hair getting caught in the back. I can style it however I want to. I can pop the attachments on and off whenever I want to, because they also are covered in a cool touch technology. So as you're using it, they're not going to be so hot that you have to take a towel to take off the nozzles and switch them out.
Let me mention, I want to give a little tour of the actual unit. I'm going to hold my cue card up to remind you that if you would like 9 months to pay for this, even better than our generous 6-month easy pay plan, use your cue card. We'll give you special 9-month financing. If you can pay it off within that 9 months, there's no interest charged. So again, ask about that cue card today if you don't already have one. So you'll notice, first of all, there's not a big filter thing here that's getting all dusty and filled with powder and hair, and you get that burning smell. None of that's not necessary. It's just like with the Dyson fans, there's no blades. With the dryer, you don't have to have that filter.
No, and you know what? It's great too, because as you have this on, by having by putting the motor, I should say, in the handle, you have a lot more space here to be able to dry your hair. So by having that center hollow, you're actually getting more airflow out of your hair. But also, guys, it's on, and we're able to talk right over it. It's not so loud that we have to yell and shout. You're not so hot in the bathroom that you're
It doesn't make you hot.
Sweating.
Well, that's why I like them to use it on me here in the salon, because you're wearing a rubber cape. And I get so hot with a traditional hair dryer. This one does not make me hot. Again, it doesn't make your scalp hot, doesn't burn your scalp. You can get right up on top of dry your hair. It dries your hair quickly. The first time Lori, one of my stylists, used this on my hair, she said it took her a third of the time. And speaking of that, somebody's hair is dry already.
Hear the hair dryer stop. Okay, a little over 3 minutes.
My producer telling me about 3 minutes to get her hair totally dry.
Now, and it's beautiful. And I'm telling you, Christy, talk us through this. So Christy is our master stylist here at Dyson, but she also owns her own salon. So let's talk about this and talk about the speed and look at the before and after.
Wow.
This blow dryer has actually changed my world in the salon and my world at home. I can take this blow dryer and have my clients done super fast, which means my clients get out the door sooner. It also means I can get another person in my chair sooner. So I'm able to squeeze those people in that last minute need to get their hair done. I can now take what used to be a 45-minute blow dry and have it finished in 15 minutes.
Wow.
With a ton of shine, with a ton less work on me. I'm not sweating while I'm blowing someone dry. I'm able to hold a conversation with my guests because it's super quiet. At home, my husband and I love it because we're getting ready in the morning at the same time in the same bathroom, holding a conversation while I'm blowing my hair dry and drinking my coffee. It's wonderful.
Well, that sounds like what we do at our house. Actually, my husband is the one that ordered this even before I did, because he did not like the big, heavy, clunky hair dryer that we had. So, oh my gosh, and I can't believe how much faster it dries everyone's hair.
You know, I think that's the #1 reason that people are coming to the Dyson Supersonic is the speed. And in fact, I took everybody backstage, and I'll post the video online later on my Facebook, Susie Hassan, Dyson Beauty Expert, where we took her, Carolyn, from the sink. From the sink, sopping wet, while drippy, and we dried her hair for you in real time. And I'm going to post that video later on my Facebook for you guys to see, because, you know, that's what people want to see, right? You want to see it from sopping wet. When I get out of the shower, how fast is it going to be? And that's what I show you on my Facebook page. But here you can see super dry, but beautiful.
Beautiful
not
hair.
Not frizzy or frazzly.
So, thanks, Christy. We're going to have her here, everybody. So here's somebody with curly hair, and you actually, this is Jessie, and you also get a diffuser.
You do.
If you like a curlier look, right?
Yes, this diffuser is unlike any diffuser I've ever used. It fits the blow dryer beautifully. It's magnetic. It clicks on. It stays in place. Diffusing hair in the salon used to be my least favorite thing. The diffuser would pop off halfway through, knock my guest in the head. People do not take kindly to being knocked out while you're doing their hair.
No extra tips in that.
Not a good thing. So with this diffuser, it stays cool to touch. I'm able to put Jessie's hair into this diffuser, lift it up, and hold this diffuser directly onto her scalp. The low heat in the dryer is keeping this diffuser nice and cool. It's not burning the scalp, and it's not drying out the hair. Curly hair tends to be dry. When you over dry it, it tends to get frizzy. Jessie's hair is completely 100% dry. It is soft to touch. I wish you could feel this. It's super soft.
No product in there, by the way,
no
either.
product and no frizz.
Well, I think we all know, you know, from talking to our various experts, hair care experts here at QVC, that the more heat you put on your hair, the more damaging it can be. The more heat tools that you use, flat irons, all of those things. So wouldn't it make sense to put a hairdryer for as least amount of time as possible on your hair, and also one like this that has controlled heat that's not burning your hair and your scalp, so your hair stays healthier?
I think, Carolyn, you really hit it. I think it's the two things. You're not drying your hair as long, so that's less heat overall, but then you have the intelligent heat control. So that way it's keeping it cooler as you're drying it, so you're getting the perfect amount of heat. And we're going to show you too with hair that's already dry, but maybe you've got that bed head.
Yeah.
And you want to see, right? Okay,
Yeah,
it gets all
exactly,
crazy, or
exactly.
you know, the night before, and you're trying to fix it. We also give you the smoothing nozzle, which
Right.
is fantastic. So, Christy, show us how to use this.
Absolutely. Again, magnetic, cool to touch. A lot of my guests, when they wake up in the morning, they have this crazy bed head. Mine, straight up like a chicken. But this bed head, the first thing you want to do to get out the door quick, you want to grab a heating tool, usually a curling iron or a flat iron, and you're putting all that excessive heat onto the hair and frying it.
Yeah.
Right.
With this smoothing concentrator, you can put your dryer on. I have this on low heat and on medium air. And I'm just going to use this attachment to blow down the strand. It's enough heat to smooth out any of that crazy wrinkle that occurred during the night. It's also going to add an amazing amount of shine because it's not raising that cuticle layer and damaging your hair.
Christy, can we just let's pull it? I want everyone to see her hair forward, so you guys can see that shine that you're getting with the smoothing
it's very
nozzle,
shiny.
right?
It's not
Compared to this other side, you've got
dry,
shiny, right over here, and then sort of just a little more dull.
Not dull and damaged.
Right?
Also, if you use a round brush to style your hair, like I do, this really, again, not only dries your hair faster, but you can style your hair a lot faster because you don't need to, you know, stay on each section of your hair with the brush that long.
Yeah, and even someone like you, Carolyn, even though your hair's short, that doesn't mean it doesn't take you, you know.
Well, I have really
it's
thick hair. Yeah, so normally it takes a long time to dry it, whether it's long or short.
Right.
I can't tell you the amount of time that's cut from styling your hair when you use the Dyson hair dryer. That's why it's nominated for 2 Customer Choice Beauty Awards, Best New Innovation, Best Hair Tool here at QVC amongst our customers. And out at retail, they cannot keep this in stock. It's sold out everywhere all the time. People last Christmas were on a huge long wait list for it.
Yes.
Everybody wanted it. It's at the top of everybody's wish list. When you want a new beauty tool, everybody wants the Dyson dryer. So get it today. If you want the white and silver, it's very, very popular. It is on advanced order, and we don't have a lot of them left to go around. That will ship to you August 30th, and a lot of our quantity that's already sold in this show is in that color choice. We also have the original iron and fuchsia available, which can ship out to you right now.
Now, here what we're going to do. We're going to head to Elise because we're going to show you a beautiful blowout now.
Okay.
So if you want to get that big volume, which this is my look. I love a volume look. I love big hair. I should have been born, you know, maybe just more in the late 70s or like the really big, you know, fair.
No, it looks great now too.
Okay, give me that lip. But I love this. So Christy, talk us through sort of what you did here, and we used the styling concentrator, right?
We did use the styling concentrator on Elisa's hair. So you can see in Elisa's before picture, Elisa has that hair type and texture, very coarse, very thick, very frizzy. The humidity that we are experiencing this week in particular, I mean, you know, even inside this hair would be big hair. So with Elisa, all I had to use was the Dyson diffuser and the styling concentrator and my round brush. We do not have any oils or any smoothing products in her hair. This would be a typical 45 to 60 minute blowout in the salon. And this takes me 15 minutes backstage to get her beautiful and bouncy and shiny. Now, one thing I do want to point out, we are talking about the health of the hair, the shine of the hair. But one thing that people forget is the health of your scalp. If you're putting all of that excessive heat on your hair and your scalp, you're drying out your scalp. So if you've ever noticed those dry flakes, that itchy scalp in the winter, a lot of that's due to that high heat from poor blow dryers, right? So with this Dyson, what I've noticed in my salon, I've been using it over a year, a lot of my guests are experiencing healthier scalps.
Yeah, that's great. That's awesome. And you know, no matter what you use to care for your hair, this is going to give your hair more shine, more strength, more body and everything because you're not using a harsh hair dryer on it. So we've gotten you all wet head again.
And we're going to have you blow dry. And then we're going to also talk you through too what you're getting and, you know, what makes it different. You know, remember, there is a computer system that's built in with intelligent heat control. A lot of great features with this. The magnetized attachment, the smoothing nozzle is one of 3 attachments. You have 3 speed settings, styling, regular drying, fast drying. I love the fast drying mode, of course. Everything snaps right on and off. Very easy to use. There's your styling concentrator for your big blowouts that you want to do. Your hair is not going to get caught in the back. Nice cool shot button to set your style in as well.
It's so easy.
It is. It's easy. It's light. Your hair doesn't get caught in the back. It's a computer system built in, a microprocessor that regulates the temperature and changes temperature 20 times every second to make sure you're getting the right amount of